let's start the today topic, the introduction to management accounting. First of all, we discuss what is basically the management accounting. So management accounting, we also know called that managerial accounting or cost accounting. This is a process for analyzing business cost and operations to prepare internal financial report and accounts to aid manager decision making process in achieving business goals. uh, Firstly, I want to discuss with you the history of the accounting. In accounting, basically the three types of uh, accounting is used: management accounting, financial accounting, and the cost accounting. The management accounting come into existence after the financial accounting and the cost accounting. Managerial accounting uh, is basically used because, as we know, the management is a basic key term for all the organizations. So I think it's a very necessary to have a managerial accounting in which we can measure the internal accounting, internal reports, we analyze the our cost and the profits. In the meaning, they can say management, what the management accounting is doing, they analyze the interpretation, the presentation of the accounting information which we collect with the help of the financial accounting and cost accounting. Obviously, in the analyzing, they have so many tools in the management accounting. When we do the practicals for the management accounting, they have so many analyzing tools. In the analyzing tools, we come to know the profits and losses of the business, and in the interpretation we just we can say explain what the reasons for the profits and the loss of our business. Next, what are the objectives of we can say to come into existence the management accounting. So the first main objective of the management accounting is a measuring the performance. Measuring the performance means when we have to calculate the performance of our business, because as we run the business, there is a sometime loss, there is sometime profit, but after a 1 year, after a financial year, we have to know that how much income, how much profit we earn over of the year, and what are the reasons behind it, and if we have a loss, and what are the reasons. Because if we know the reasons, in future we should be take the decisions to overcome that problems, that's so that our profit should be increased. Because I think in profits are interrelated with your reputation, and reputation is very necessary to boost up your sales. Second, to assess the risk, we have to know the uncertainties happen in the business. To assess the risk, as this is a basic term: more business, more risk. But if we know some percentage of risk, then we will ready to cope up with that. Third is the allocation of the resources. In a management accounting, we comes to know the portfolio management. In the portfolio management, that we don't need to be invested the same money just only in a one, we can say, one sources. We have to put our money on the different sources, so that if we earn the profit from one, uh, on the profit from the one side, and on the loss from the one side, so this is cope up with the each other. Fourth, presentations of various financial statements to the management. So management accounting helps to present the reports. Fifth, analyze and interpretation. As I told you that they have so many analyzing tools in which we calculate the actual profit. Planning and policies making. As see, if you know the profits of our business, the loss of your business, then in the upcoming year you make the plannings according to that. Decision making, in the decision making, for example, if you're facing a loss, and you know the reasons, then you take a proper decision that what you have to done. Controlling, in controlling process, we just basically, in a controlling process, we are finding the deviation. In deviation, we just finding the problems of our business, and we in future try to cope up with that problem. Coordinating means to make that relationship portfolio, that in future we will do better. Helps in the efficiency and effectiveness of the policies. Next is the scope. They have a scope in the financial accounting and the cost accounting. In a financial accounting, it's help for the analyze and interpretation of the meaningful data, and in the cost accounting, it helps to process and techniques for uncertain the cost. So basically, in the financial accounting, we comes to know the uh, Analyze and interpretation helps to control, and in cost accounting it helps to control the cost of the product. Budgeting, obviously in every financial year every company make a budget, so your loss profit which is calculated through the management accounting helps to prepare your budget. Inventory control is very necessary, because if you have a lot of inventory is just a wastage. So through the management accounting you comes to know how much stock you needed and how much stock you already used, so it helps to control that. Interpretation of data, it gives you the brief explanation, the reasons of happening revenue, profit, loss, everything. Reporting to the management, yes, through the cash flow, the funds flow, which we will do at the later in a practical portion, which helps to provide the proper report to the management. Tools and techniques of management account, there have so many techniques and tools. First is the financial planning. In financial planning we decide from where we have to generate the money, and for what, and from where we have to invest that money. Second, analyzing of the financial statement. So I think it's a very necessary to know firstly what is financial statement. Financial statement is a statement which is yearly made by every company to know their financial position. So in a management accounting we basically compare the financial statement of different years within the company, and financial statement of the same year with some another companies to know our reputation. Standard costing is a term which is used to calculate an analysis of the variance and to know the actual cost. Budgetary control is the planning of the budget in which we set our expenses according to our income. Marginal costing, basically marginal cost is a cost which marginal means change. So when we can say increase our production, so obviously overall costing will be changed, so that change is your marginal change. Fund flow statement. In fund flow statement it is a techniques to analyze the position of the firm, and statistical and graphical techniques in which we use charts, graphs, statistical quality techniques to know the position. Cash flow statement. In cash flow statement same we it's mostly same like the fund flow statement, and here we use the current liabilities and current assets, for which we comes to know the financial position of the business. So what are the advantages of the management accounting? It increase the efficiency of the business, your profit will increase, then you control the business cash flow, whatever comes in your business you can control. Is business critical decisions, you can take the decision that how much risk you will be facing in the future, and if there is a loss then how can you control it. And last but not the least, what is the difference between the financial and managerial accounting? Financial accounting, external person who make financial decision, managers who plan and control. Financial accounting is based for a historical, and managerial is for future. Financially it emphasis on the verifiability, precision, and focus on the whole organization and must follow GAAP. But the managerial accounting emphasis on the planning and control and timelessness, and they focus on the segment of the organization, and they did not need to follow any rules and regulations. So this is overall brief discussion about the management accounting.